But to get us started, please give us a suggestion of a non-geographic location.
Your apartment.
Your apartment.
John, are you here? We have to unpack at some point. I can't see over the boxes.
Honey, I hear you, but I can't see you. I'm just playing World of Warcraft right now, so if we could talk about that later, be okay?
And that's a priority?
Listen, I want to raid. We're raiding right now. Deathwing is here. He is destroying.
Who's here? What?
Deathwing. He is a giant flame dragon.
That sounds magical. I need to go to the restroom. Like,
The restroom is full of boxes right now.
what? Okay. Alright. This is cool. This is okay. You know, growing up, I always liked the movie Labyrinth. I was like, what if I was Jennifer Connelly? What if I got stuck in a maze? Would I be able to get out? This is like my test. This is like, can I get out of the maze?
No hoggle in this one, though. It's all you.
I never liked trinkets anyway. Alright, John, don't humor me. God, John.
I can multitask. I just can't unpack boxes.
Physically, you cannot unpack boxes? I think that you can.
I mean that I physically can't unpack boxes while I'm defeating Deathwing, the giant death dragon who is attacking the world of World of Warcraft.
What is in this anyway?
Those are more glasses.
Glasses?
That is the other half of my glasses collection.
We've already filled 4 cabinets full of glasses. Oh, I see. These are all of your Universal Studio commemorative glasses.
Right? The Men in Black ride. Right?
Is that still open?
It is, and it's awesome, and they made of glass. Also, it was on sale.
Awesome. Oh my god. You got a poster of your World of Warcraft character made?
Yes!
When did this happen?
I had to send them like $30, and I had to pick which pose I wanted them in, and the background, and they printed and mailed it to you. Isn't the frame great?
It's very ornate, I will say that. Alright, I've reached some type of impasse here. How long does it take to defeat Deathwing?
Deathwing is a gigantic dragon who is tearing the World of Warcraft apart. Okay? It is not something you can do in like 5 minutes. I'm not playing Angry Birds. I'm not using a slingshot to fling my magical spells at him. I have to organize 200 other players in order to go and defeat a giant dragon. Great. In the time it took me to explain that, everyone has died.
All 200 players have died?
Yes.
That's one powerful dragon.
Yes, he's a giant death dragon. Now, we are really surrounded by cardboard boxes, aren't we?
Yeah, why did I make that up? It's very warm.
The air conditioner's on. But
It's not going to get past those boxes.
It is blocked by boxes. You know, honey, I hate to bring this up, but I think that we may not have a lot of money.
We can't move now.
You're right.
This is just another one of those moments that I wish I was David Bowie and I could just turn into Jareth and perform myself into an owl and just fly over these boxes.
He really didn't have that many magical powers. I mean, he could do the thing with the glass ball. He had a bunch of trolls. If we had trolls, that would help the unpacking. And I guess
Hello, wait a second. You're in a magical world right now. They're goblins. They're not trolls. I would expect you of all people to know that.
Listen, 2 out of 3 references aren't bad. I mean, I watched them. I enjoyed it. I sang along. I did not memorize the difference between the trolls and the goblins in that fantasy world. On the other hand, if there were trolls and goblins in World of Warcraft, I would have told you that one were a type that you could play as, and another were a type that you kill mercilessly in your attempts to defeat Deathwing.
Okay.
Oh, hey, I can unpack this.
What is it? Is it my stuff?
No, it's Legos.
An entire box full of Legos?
Yeah.
You hired movers to bring an entire box full of Legos?
And everything else in the apartment.
Well, at least I'm getting closer to you. I may not be able to see you, but I'm getting closer. don't know, like this relationship is really being taxed right now.
Really? Is that, I mean, I thought things were going really great.
They have been in this moment though. It's like kind of stressful.
Listen, honey, I wasn't gonna. Well, I can't quite get to you, but I wanted to know. I wanted to know if you wanted to start a World of Warcraft character and marry me in game.
Oh my god, that's so heavy. It's like things aren't working out in the real world, so we're gonna make it work in a fantasy world.
Isn't that all that World of Warcraft is anyway?
I mean, like, but we actually know each other in real life. Like, these are for people. I mean, I don't mean to insult your people. Like, I don't mean it that way.
Mine? A lot of them are not even people. There are many different species, like playable goblins. Thing is, honey, I don't have a ring in real life, but I do have many rings in the World of Warcraft.
Okay.
I'm actually on one knee over here waiting for an answer. You can't see it.
No, I can't see it. I'm imagining it's very romantic.
It is. It's alright. Honey.
Yes, I'm still here. I haven't suffocated yet beneath the boxes.
Is it yes or no? You sort of criticize the idea and sort of go back to packing.
Yeah, whatever. As long as I can be some type of like elf maiden, is that possible?
We can do it. It'll be great. It'll be great. You can be a dark elf. It'll be awesome.
Whoa!
What?
A dark elf?
The dark elves are really cool.
Don't they have like light elves? Like beautiful, magical light elves?
You're
Dark
thinking.
is so like dark.
You're thinking of EverQuest. You're thinking of EverQuest.
I don't think I'm thinking of EverQuest.
There are definitely light
I can
elves.
assure you.
Sorry?
I was not saying anything. Well, wait a second. What am I doing? You're like right next to me. There must.
Oh my god, you were right there the whole time? Oh my, hey, what? Hi! Hey!
Hey.
Oh my gosh. Do you know what this is just like?
Is this like
It's just-
some type of first-person shooter game? Or is it like an MMORPG? Is that even what the acronym is?
That's
Did I get
what
that
it
right?
is. That's
why we spend so much time together.
Don't worry, you will learn it all once you make your player. I was actually going to say that this is sort of like a giant Lego playset.
Kind of. I've heard that the people that work at Lego actually to get hired at Lego,
Yeah.
they get a picture of something and then they are left in a room for a few hours. And they have to construct that image from Legos.
Oh my gosh, what if we send them an image of our apartment? That would help someone. They can build the entire apartment, the blocks, the boxes, out of Lego blocks. We could do it. We could be Lego Imagineers.
So you got the ice station, the Star Wars ice station that you constructed, and
It's-
like that had instructions. Like this doesn't have instructions. You just have to like will it together with your mind.
Do you think that the 200-person raid that I put together to defeat Deathwing, the giant dragon attacking the world of Warcraft, had instructions? No. I had to put that together. I had to use my mind. I had to recruit people. Oh, hey.
Deathwing, Deathwing, Deathwing. Like all you talk about is Deathwing.
Deathwing is a major threat to the world of Warcraft. He threatens to destroy the entire stability that is there. Just like unpacking threatens to destroy the stability that we have built together in our real-world relationship. That makes me nervous.
Does it though? You seem
Yes.
pretty cool about it. You're pretty collective like a clan. Oh, what's happening here? Is this Deathwing approaching?
Oh my gosh. Yes, that's it. What? I mean, you gotta let me take control.
No, I'm pretty comfortable here. I've been like sweating it out over there for a while.
Cast the fireball. Just cast the fireball.
I think I'm just gonna walk towards him. I'm just gonna walk towards him. Maybe I can like has like a language? Maybe we're on the same page?
No one has tried talking to Deathwing. He's a giant dragon trying to destroy the world. That's not going to work. That's ridiculous.
When Sean Connery voiced the dragon, he was pretty crazy, I gotta say. But I'm willing to take that chance.
Fine, go ahead, be my guest, but let me tell you, it's not going to go too well. Oh my gosh, is he talking back?
It looks like he might be. I've unlocked a hack.
What?
Yeah, it allows you to understand the dragon.
What? No one's a... Did you just ask him to leave and he left?
He's very mild-mannered. I mean, it's just like, what if you were just hanging out in your world and some dudes just were like, yo, get out of my space. Like, oh, I hate you, or tried to kill you. That's like really aggressive on their part. And like, he's just really peaceful.
You just saved World of Warcraft. Our guild is the first guild to defeat Deathwing, albeit by diplomacy.
I think it's a lesson history, a lesson from history, rather.
You've just become the greatest hero that the World of Warcraft has ever known.
It's like the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Oh, whoa, okay. Wow, I think we're like breaking through walls, breaking through boxes.
I think you really made a connection here today between you and me and us and Deathwing and us and the 200 people that make up the raid of World of Warcraft, to whom we are now heroes.
Awesome. They should like make a movie out of us or something.
Do you want to get married in game? They can all come. We can invite Deathwing. You're on great terms with them.
I could like fly in on him.
That would be cool.
That would be awesome. I went to my cousin's wedding in England one time and she rode in on a horse.
What?
And I thought that was awesome. If I rode in on a dragon, people like Skype in? Probably not. You have to...
No, it's good because he has voice chat built into it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright.
Cool. Well, in that case, I have this little twist tie here that you use to connect the cables.
Oh, it's very nice. Oh, and it has some dust on it. From it. Oh, it's, oh, I'm so surprised. What's happening? You have to
Will
ask-
you?
Oh. Sorry. Okay, jump the gun. Hold on. Let me walk into it. Hey, are you doing all the work already?
I was, but yeah, until you defeated Deathwing, which was awesome.
Oh, I did do that like just 2 seconds ago.
Will you be my dark elf? In game. In real life, you would just still sort of be cohabitating instead.
Alright.